What's up, guys? Welcome back. So right now, guys, we're actually going to be heading to pick up my interior for the all-wheel drive EK sedan. So as you guys remember, a while back we took the interior I took my interior to the homie backyard, and he actually just finished it up. It's been about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks since we dropped it off, and he finally finished it up. I believe I'm getting back the full interior. The only thing I'm not getting back right now is the sunroof visors and the armrest, from what I'm aware of. But pretty much, guys, let's just go ahead and head over there real quick. This is just gonna be a quick video picking up this interior, and we'll probably install it tomorrow because it is pretty late already at night. So let's head out. She hates the camera. Alrighty, guys, so we just met up with the homie, and I got my interior in the back seat. It's too late to basically show you guys right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and head home, and then we'll unload it, and I guess I'll just show you guys tomorrow. I still have to clean the interior. The interior is not 100% clean, as it was dirty before I dropped it off. I told him not to worry about it, so he just did what I told him to do, and so everything pretty much that I told him was done. So I'll show you guys that in the morning when we get some daylight. But interior is in the back seat, so see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty, guys, so it's the next day, and now you guys can see the interior a lot better. You can see how we did it with the suede now on the sides, bolsters, where there used to be black material. The black material used to be just like this, perforated, but I didn't like it. It was faded out, and it just wasn't to what I wanted this really car to be. So we ended up going with suede. These are the front seats. Front seats came out good. Side bolsters for the rear seats came out good. One of them is already inside the car, so that one's there, and this is the old material one. So you can see the difference between it. This is the original one, and that is the suede one. So big difference. I think it looks way better with the suede, and hopefully it just will flow with the car now. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the bucket seat from the car and start installing the front seats and also the back seats. I'm probably gonna go ahead and go to the other camera so that I can position it and we can record putting them in, and then after you guys can see how everything looks. Alrighty, guys, so we took a break from swapping the interior into the all-wheel drive EK. It is the next day. Honestly, I had to take a break just because we are starting to move, pack everything in the truck. We got a U-Haul, so we're packing everything, and I figured I'd come over here and show you guys what this new garage is gonna be. So as you guys can see, it's technically almost a 3-car garage. It is one-on-one on each side, and we can easily go into the back. So back there is where I'm gonna put my fabrication stuff at. I'm gonna try to utilize that space to the best of my ability, so that way keep it away from being in the general eye of the streets, because again, I don't wanna have any issues with HOA. but now we have plenty of space to put things. I got my racks I got to put up on the wall, put TV on here, put my toolbox. I'm gonna try to keep all that organized so that way it stays in one location. I'm probably gonna put the racks on that side, or it may go on this side depending on how everything works out. The main reason why I was thinking more on this side is because it's more flush with the wall, and over there we have the gap between the brick on the bottom and the wall. But either way, it will work perfectly fine. I'll put my fabrication stuff in the back, and I can utilize this location to walk in, put some, put my couches on, because I do want to be able to chill, relax, and honestly just have fun, you know what I'm saying? And utilize the space, so when I need to fabricate something, the couches or whatever it is will be here. You guys will see the way I fix things up, and I'll keep you guys updated. Another dope part about this is that there's actually storage space up on top for things that I need to store away. And that comes in really handy because, again, I didn't want all the house stuff inside my garage taking up space. There's a lot more stuff in here that needs to be kind of just gone through, but we'll go ahead and take care of all that stuff once it's time to move in here. So, pretty dope. Alrighty guys, update. You can see a lot of stuff is in here still. It's not fully finished. We got a lot of organizing to do, and this is what I was talking about. You guys can see now, back here, where I have my toolbox at, my rack. I'm gonna put another rack over here, and then my fabrication spot is right here. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do is actually close off from the top beam to this other beam, so that way you can't see any fabrication to the back. And that way it will make it a lot easier, so that way HOA, nobody will know I'm doing anything back here. And then it is technically, like I stated from the beginning, a 3-car, almost, so we can put 3 cars, so I can still slide a car up here to the front, start fabricating. I can still have room back here. So it works out to my benefit, the way everything is laid out. One car can go over here, you know, the rack is gonna go up there, you know, have a little seating area or something. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'll update you guys as the time goes on how the garage is coming out. Hopefully I'll have it done within a week or so, and that way everything will be up and running and just everything can be organized. If not, then what I'm gonna do is probably put the chairs back there. Somebody can just kick it or whatever. But like I stated, we'll fix it, we'll figure it out. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and continue moving, man. So it's a long process. Right now we just delivered the dog house to here, so that way I can start off fresh for my dogs, because you already know they're everything to me. So they got a new dog house. I'm not taking the old one because I don't know if it has any diseases or anything to it. So now start off fresh, like us, new house, new, you know, everything. And I just want to make sure that they're healthy as possible, even though he's still overcoming the illness that he has. But he's doing good. And so now to clean up this whole house. But yeah, we'll catch you guys back at the other house, and I'll show you guys how the EK came out, and show you guys what it looks like. All right guys, so I know it's been a while for an update. Just been concentrating on moving, so sorry this video turned into a moving video, but as you guys can see, end of an era is coming. I got 2 days to finish moving out. Today is Monday, so I should be out by Wednesday. That's when I have my final inspection. But car is gonna be picked up later on today. So once the car is picked up, then it'll go to the house. But show you guys the interior. This is the way the interior looked on the car. We are going to be fixing this because for some reason the clips came out and this just feels loose. So we're going to be fixing that. But no, I'm not going to worry about it and stress out on it. So I'm waiting for the homie to actually show up so we can tow the car back home, because we do have that issue. But you guys can see, man, interior looks way better than it did before. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Now it's time just to go ahead and close up, and we're going to be heading back to the house now and unpacking, because the house over there looks like a mess, guys. But what can you say? 3 years here, a lot of shit that I hoarded that I absolutely regret. I have the trailer still tomorrow. I got to return it. So I'm packing up whatever I can so we can have it ready for tomorrow. But yeah, guys, we'll go ahead and just pick up tomorrow and give you guys more of an update. Garage, you can see, all empty out now, all empty, no more welding, no more, all the Hot Wheels I had up there, none of that, nah. But again, you know what they say, when a new door opens, when one door closes, another one opens. So this is pretty much the last video we'll be making here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy whatever content we did produce here. I know it wasn't the best, or the greatest, but we managed to make something happen, and this is where I'm proud to say I built that all-wheel drive EK. But as I stated, man, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of overwhelming, or not overwhelming, but all over the place, moving the interior where we started off at. I had really no choice but to kind of throw this in there, and hopefully we're on to new adventures. That's all I can really hope for, be able to move forward, make some better quality videos, and honestly, start fabricating a lot more. And I think with the new house, we'll be able to do that. It's been a nightmare, don't get me wrong. The new house isn't perfect. There's a lot of little things that we need to address, and I'll keep you guys posted on the next video. But pretty much, guys, that is gonna wrap it up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys did, please like, subscribe, smash the like button, share the video, let me know your guys' thoughts of what you guys think of the new house and the new garage. But with that being said, guys, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Till next time.